something light, very.
Here we are, Ron. Ron's babbling before the live stream started. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our live stream. I'm way out east, and right behind me, hopefully the sun is going to rise over the ocean. I drove all night, Ron.
Wait a minute. Hold on, dude.
I drove all night, Ron, so I could beat the horrific traffic and get out here all nice. Yes, what's up?
Opie, when I say, why don't you ever do it outside? You're like, I do it all the time. I thought you were fucking in Manhattan because so dark out. Dude, it's so dark out. It looks like you're on your patio in Manhattan. And you said, it's kind of nice out. And I'm like, do you have an outdoor patio? And you're yeah. I meant, dude, I thought you were on 72nd Street on the Hudson River.
No, I'm out east. Look, one of the things we're going to talk about today, because it is FU Friday, the cost of living is absolutely insane for everybody. Trump could keep talking about how things are cheaper and things are going great, but as soon as you go to the supermarket, that's not true. And, so the excuse this time for me, because I want to be out here literally full time. I want to be done with that city. I told the wife, I'm like, hey, but I'll go out to the beach and do all the shopping for Thanksgiving, and we'll save a few bucks for real. I'll probably get twice as much for my money out here. So I jumped in the car. I don't know, about at this point 3 hours ago, and I got out of that city. And I had no one on the road. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. So how are you, Ron?
So you haven't done the shopping yet?
No, I just got here, man.
Okay. You think that's going to be a breeze? Dude, you're going to be there for like 3 fucking hours.
I got the list. I go up and down the aisles. All nice. I check my cupboards here. And I start checking things off my list. I'm like, okay, I got all this stuff. And then I go to the supermarket.
Dude, I feel like I feel like you're one of those shoppers. You're always asking for assistance. Excuse me.
You're not.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can you, excuse me, where, sir, I can't reach that, sir. Where is it, sir? It's not me. It's my wife. I feel like you have people working for you.
Well, no one's working for me, Ron. This isn't 2012. Oh my God,
I don't think you're doing it on your own.
No, I don't have anybody anymore. I'm not going to lie to you. In the heyday of Opie and Anthony, oh boy, did I have a lot of help. It was absolutely amazing. It was awesome.
Dude, what's that song? I've got nobody. Oh, David Lee Roth sang that song.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I got nobody. And let's go with that.
Nobody loves me.
No, people love me, Ron. But one of the stories in the paper is about humanoid robots and AI. It's advancing very quickly. Elon Musk is basically saying, what was his quote? It's going to make traditional work obsolete. And I lived
Hold on, can I say one more thing about that?
I lived a life with humanoid robots. I mean, they were real people, but I get living among people or robots that could help you do almost anything. It's a nice life. We could have a nice life, Ron.
Elon Musk said because of that reason that AI is essentially going to take over all these mundane tasks. He said this at the conference with all the Saudis, the McDonald's financial conference. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
They were you remember the Saudis came to the White House a couple of days ago?
Of course.
And one of the reasons the Saudis were there is these big financial investments.
Right.
It was at the McDonald's Financial Forum, and Elon Musk was on stage.
Okay.
And he's being interviewed by one of the Saudis. And the other guy beside Elon Musk is the guy from the chip maker, Nivian. It's the biggest company in the world.
All right. You want to describe everyone that was at the meeting? Who was in the front row? I need to know who was in the front. What were they serving at the meeting, Ron?
Humans. Human flesh.
So what did he say, though?
So the point is, when he said it, there was literally a gasp in the room. And these are like very serious top tech geniuses in the world. Right. And Elon Musk said, because of AI, because of the robots, in 20 to 30 years, money will be obsolete. And the room went fucking silence. And you heard, and
right.
And he goes, I'm sorry to break it to you. But money will no longer be an asset.
Well, they're
that's
saying
coming from the richest man in the world too.
I understand. They're saying we could enter into a life of leisure where we don't work 5 days a week. Here's the problem with AI. It's already taken a lot of jobs. It's already taken a ton of jobs. And the problem with AI in the very near future, the gap between the rich and the poor is going to expand. The whole middle class is going to get wiped out because AI is going to take all those jobs. So the blue collar jobs will continue, and the guys that run these companies, the CEOs, they will continue, and they will make so much more money because they won't have a fucking as many employees.
So guess what happened yesterday? Because of fucking AI.
What happened?
Verizon is laying off 13,000 employees.
Yeah, it's happening.
And hold on. And they said the reason is AI is just more efficient. However, Verizon said they have established a $20 million pool to help support the employees they're letting go.
Oh, so that's nice.
But so there you go. Here's your perfect point. Verizon is laying off 13,000 people.
Ron, it's happening across the board already. And it's nice.
Amazon, everywhere.
And it's nice that Verizon's doing that for the people that are going to be losing their jobs.
Yeah, they're going to give them a little financial compensation.
Yeah, but in another couple of years, when more companies are laying off people, there's going to be no fund to help the employees that are losing their jobs. AI is getting scary, and it's getting scary quickly.
AI,
and it's going to make the rich richer and the poor, not the poor. They're going to be stabilized, but the middle class is going to fucking sink down into the lower class category.
Oh, no. Here, I'm going to take the other side, actually. AI is going to allow humanity to actually explore who they truly are. In other words, you're not going to be tied down to a 9-to-5 manual job. You're actually going to be able to expand your consciousness. You're going to be able to expand humanity because you can focus on whatever you want.
Ron, I would love to believe you. For real, I would love to believe you.
Why not?
Because we always fuck it up. We always fuck it up. That sounds great on paper, but the fact is, where are we going to get all this stuff for free to live such a wonderful, enlightened life?
Okay. So
how are we going to get into the beautiful houses? How are we going to buy whatever the fuck we want? How is all that going to work, Ron?
Okay. So that was one. Okay. They actually give specific examples. AI through alien technology, which is AI.
Right.
They will show us how to have unlimited energy. Literally through air. Through the atmosphere. Excuse me. I'm not done. AI will show us how to have an unlimited food supply. So we're going to have unlimited free energy, unlimited free food. The AI is going to provide that. They're going to clean up our oceans. We're going to have the opportunity to raise our consciousness. We're going to have the opportunity to really explore the big things in life instead of spending 90% of your day driving in traffic, working a 9-to-5 job. Those are things that distract you from truly discovering who you are and why you're here.
Ron, I get all that. And I hope you're right. I hope the people that really run this world will allow this to happen, because it's pretty obvious we're heading in that. No finger up. I'm telling you, you're very educated on all this stuff, but humans have a way to screw it up. Let's look at the shutdown, when we all had to stay in our houses for a year, right? And then we realized, oh my God, we can make life better. We don't have to go to work 5 days a week. A lot of us are staying home and doing our jobs. A lot of us only have to go to work a couple days a week. A lot of us, we're taking Fridays off. A lot of us from our house, as we do our job, we get to take breaks and jump in our pool in the backyard, or walk our dog, or check in with our kids. And we still are doing our jobs efficiently. We showed the world a better way, and it can work. You fast forward a few years, everyone's back at their fucking desks, humping day after day. because humans always fuck it up. Why couldn't we continue with this way of living and this way of working? We showed that it works, but we went right fucking back. And that's what scares me with what you're saying today.
So when you say we're being controlled by the elites,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
this is what Bashar says. This is what the ET say is there are 11 families. This is what their assessment is of what's going on Earth right now. There are 11 families that control everyone on Earth.
That's about right. That's
there
about
are
right.
11. No, this is what the ET say. There are 11 families.
I think that's about right because
yeah.
I'm not talking to the ETs, and every time I ask you, where's the ETs? Where are you getting this info? Do they have a TikTok account? Do they have an Instagram account? This is just, where are you getting this info? Is it on a website, Ron?
Bashar, channeled by Daryl Anka, he's been doing this for 30 fucking years. This is as legit as it gets.
Where is he? Where, like, has anyone interviewed?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
But you're saying he's an alien, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not just him. It's human psychics. They're all saying the same thing. They're all connected.
I want to believe you, Ron. Trust me, but I'm a pessimist because I just see how humans always. The path is obvious, and they always fuck it up.
By the way,
let's put it this way: the path is with solar energy, but we just want to like ignore that to this day.
Opie, exactly what you're saying. We are fucking it up so bad. That's also why they're coming back, because Earth is so valuable.
Right.
The ETs can't afford for Earth to be destroyed.
All right.
And here's the other thing that they all say.
Yeah.
Earth is the only. Everyone says the same thing. The psychics, the ETs. Earth is the only planet that has wood. Apparently, wood is the most valuable thing in the universe, and diamonds is very common.
How do we?
Because wood, the biological structure of wood is so advanced, so unique.
All right, but
that wood is desirable throughout the universe.
So how do you know we're the only planet that has wood? That's ridiculous. There's billions of planets out there. There's another planet with wood.
No, that's Earth is because that's what Bashar says, and that's what other channelers say.
All right, Ron.
And by the way, Bashar and Dell, they've been doing this for like 30, 40 years. Like, this is legit stuff.
All right.
Anyways, but what they say, and you actually agree with,
there are
11 families that control all the billions.
This is not a podcast. This is like I used to call this pot talk, Rod. I mean, you might end up being right in the end, and then everyone's got to fucking bow to you, and we're gonna put
they're gonna bow.
Yeah, we're gonna put a crown on your head, and we're gonna knight you, my brother. But until then, I'm gonna be a little pessimistic, to be honest with you, because I want to believe you. All I know is that Elon Musk, who's going to be the first trillionaire, by the way, he's going to be a fucking trillionaire, our first trillionaire on Earth.
By the way, Elon Musk says he's an alien trying to get back home.
I'm sure.
So there you go. That's on public record.
No, we're all aliens trying to get back home. That's why we're so uptight on this planet. It couldn't be more obvious we don't belong here. That's why we all look up at the stars and go, "Oh, look, that's where I'm from. I want to get back there."
Well, I'll tell you what. If you live in New York City and you're all stressed out about everything,
right?
Go to Grand Central Station.
Why?
You know what's going on there?
No.
So they're doing it for the first time ever. They're doing like a live sent promotion for a company.
Right.
So Bed Bath and Beyond. You know Bed Bath and Beyond?
I sure do.
Wait, why do you know it so much? For you or your wife? Or your daughter?
Anyone that lives a life has been in a Bed Bath and Beyond.
It looks like you spend a lot of time in Bed Bath and Beyond.
No, it doesn't.
Excuse me, Opie. A man of your age should not have skin that looks that pink. You have like infant skin. There's something going on. It's like you You're doing the stem cells from a uterus.
I'm an alien, man. I'm an alien. Living
you
among
could by the way, you could probably just have a filter on it and take the filter out. It's all sunspots and shit.
I promise I don't have filters, but and I don't do anything for my skin. I literally have a bar of soap. I have a bar of soap, and I reach for products in the shower that it used to just be my wife's. Oh my God, my wife's products, and now it's my wife's products and my daughter's products. And every once in a while, I'll pick up a bottle and I'll wash my hair with it. And it's in some weird fucking language. All I'm looking for is a simple word on the bottle: shampoo or conditioner. But sometimes it's in a language I don't understand, and I go, this has to be shampoo. And then I learn after the fact that it's some kind of butt cream or something that I'm washing my hair with. And that's why some mornings I look like shit, because I'm literally washing my hair with some kind of butt lotion or butt cream. There you go. That's all I have, Rod. I don't have special products.
Someone in your house has like a fungus or a rash on their ass?
No!
Like an antibacterial thing? What do you mean? There's a lotion for your ass? That's you have.
Ron, first of all, Ron.
Oh, you were trying to joke with that?
Well, no, it's real.
Is there really a butt lotion?
It's real to a point, but my point is, anyone that lives with a woman, Ron, you need to get a girlfriend, you need to get a wife, and then you'll understand some of this shit. You walk into the shower, there's literally 20 bottles of shit, and a lot of it, you have no idea what it is. So my point here is, instead of reaching for a shampoo, I'm reaching for something for your butt. But it doesn't mean it's actually something for
Opie.
Yes.
I can absolutely relate. So
you live with a gay guy. When you're in the shower, isn't there weird shit in there?
There's this shampoo bottle shaped like a penis, but I don't know if that's a shampoo bottle. I think something comes out of it. So I'm going up to Boston, right? So there's 3 women and 1 guy in the house. It's like my cousin, her 2 daughters.
Right.
One just graduated college, one's a senior in high school, and then the husband.
Right.
So there's 2 bathrooms. So I always use the girls' bathroom, the two girls.
Okay.
Right. You know how, like, if you get into the tub and there's a shower, but there's like from the tub to the wall, there's like a space like that.
Yeah.
That you can put all the bottles on.
Of course.
All right. Every space is covered. It's like dominoes. Yeah. I don't know what's conditioner. I don't know what's Lubriderm. It's a woman thing. It's literally, it looks like artwork. Every space is covered. Conditioner. There's one shampoo specifically for like this condition. I look up, there's like all these like soaps, loofahs. I don't know where the fuck I am.
Ron, you're just doing my rant back to me. Why did you question me to begin with when you
because
knew the whole time
I didn't think it do it because I haven't been up in 3 years. I forgot about it.
So
it's insane the amount of money they spend.
So you understand what I'm talking about. So why are you
by the way,
out on this shit?
No, hold on. And by the way, so I'll like pick up I pick up the bottle. I want to see what it is. Can I use it?
Right.
They're all like full. I think they buy them and use them once or twice and then buy something else.
Right.
It's all strawberry scented this, you know, thickening agents, tons of fucking lotions.
Ron,
and then there's some like, no, I was going to be dirty.
Ron, you're out of your fucking mind. You questioned me on this and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know, it just came to me. It was a flashback.
As a guy, and if you're
ridiculous.
If you're married or you got daughters or even the gay people out there, there is shit in the shower that you have no idea about. And you know, like I said, all I'm looking for, I don't buy my own shampoo, so I'm just looking for one bottle that says shampoo on it. And sometimes I miss the mark.
All right, so I'll tell you what my roommate has a lot of.
Yeah.
Like different kinds of lotions and moisturizers. Like 5 or 6 different brands. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he's trying to keep his skin smooth. There's Tony P.
Speaking of smooth skin,
Ron is out of his mind. I'm sitting there watching the whole thing, and I'm sitting there watching him repeat exactly what you said back.
Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like, Ron, this is my exact rant.
You look at to the left. You look at to the right.
You saw that, right? I'm like,
I saw all of it.
Because I'm like, I've been checked out. I know I'm not going crazy, but sometimes with this Ron, I'm like, did I just?
You gotta love him. You gotta love him.
And then he gets mad when you talk about the extraterrestrials, because he's got info. He's got info, Tony P.
Listen, I'm with him, bro. I'm with him. Is it FU Friday? Are we doing that?
It's FU Friday. Whatever you want to throw at us.
NASA, the whole lot of NASA.
Yeah.
$70 million a day they got a budget of. Did you know
really?
that?
No, I did not.
$70 million a day budget can convince you of anything.
Right. You know what I learned about aliens yesterday? There's a documentary that I really want to see. I think it comes out today, and they're talking about UFOs and UAPs and all that, and how it's not in the shadows anymore. It's more front and center. And they even have Marco Rubio on the documentary talking about, like, oh yeah. And then the experts say that even the presidents are left in the dark with a lot of this stuff. That this goes so deep that they don't involve the fucking president. And I think it was Rubio is basically saying, look, there's a reason why the president isn't privy to all this info that we have on UFOs and UAPs. That's
100% not true.
Why?
Because there's a story with Jackie Gleason.
Not true.
There's a story with Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason's been dead for 40 years.
Excuse me. Jackie Gleason and Richard Nixon, President Richard Nixon, were fucking golfing buddies.
Right.
And Richard Nixon used to talk about it on the golf course.
Right.
And Jackie Gleason goes, I think you're actually full of shit.
Right.
One night, this is true. Jackie Gleason talks about it and his wife confirms it. Richard Nixon drives up, goes to his house and goes, let's go. We're going to something Air Force Base. I'm going to show you. And he took Jackie Gleason and showed him. And Jackie Gleason's wife said he came back and didn't speak for 2 fucking hours, sat in his chair, chain smoking and drinking scotch. Just like his whole world was changed.
Right. And that was 40 years ago, Ron. And now we got people posting aliens jumping on the subway. Remember that? Like a year ago, there was like a little alien person. She came, she sat on the subway, and everybody was just like,
obviously not real.
How do you know? How do you know what Jackie Gleason saw was real and what I saw wasn't real?
No. So hold on.
You don't know, bro. You don't know.
When Jimmy Carter,
the other one.
When Jimmy Carter was confronted with and actually had a face-to-face meeting with a gray alien.
Yeah.
They said Jimmy Carter broke down sobbing.
Well, maybe that's why they don't show up to the presidents anymore, Ron. Maybe that's why they don't.
Well, I just want definitive proof. Instead of everyone saying this is real, this is real, this is real. I literally want a press conference. It's real. So here's your fucking alien video. Here's the alien on ice.
Yep.
Here's some fucking crash parts from a fucking UAP.
You know what's going to happen?
I want definitive proof, not Ron going, oh no, it's 100% true.
So in 2026, which
no one else can say it's 100% true except for Ron the waiter.
Correct.
I know shit. In 2026,
you know shit, but you can't
know shit.
100% true until you understand how the science world works. We need proof to make it 100%.
First of all, the proof's all around us. You're just choosing not to
where
pay
is it?
attention
That's all
to
I'm saying. Show me the proof, and I'm in. I'm in.
We're a month and a half away from 2026. 2026 is when things start to amp up, and we're actually going to get. Nice. We'll amp up with UFOs and
you want to know why, Ron? Because they're about to release the Epstein files, and an alien ship is going to come down and blow everybody up, and there will be no Epstein files.
I said that's why the Epstein. Sorry. I said that's why aliens they don't have anything on aliens, because if you were going to pull out the alien card, this would save Trump's ass. This is like, in case of an emergency, break glass. But in this case, in case of emergency, show them the goddamn alien finally.
Yes, I think that's on the table, by the way.
Because if Trump shows an alien today, tomorrow, next week, guess what?
He's seen it.
No one's going to be talking about the Epstein files.
No, they will, bro.
All major governments know about the ETs, and all major governments have been told.
That's why we can't go past.
We're coming in 2027, and we're not leaving. So get your shit together.
I believe they know about them. I just I get frustrated because us regular Joes, we're not privy to any of this fucking info.
They don't have 70 million.
So when I say
70 million a day,
when I say the ETs are preparing humanity, all those drones over New Jersey, that was to slowly start getting humanity. Right. They wanted to see how humanity would react to all these mysterious. That seriously was a test from the ETs. Are we ready? And now in 2026, we're going to start getting a little bit more, and we're actually going to start seeing some ETs. And in 2027, they're coming, and they're not leaving this time.
God, I wish it was 2027.
I don't think they ever left.
Now I have to wait. It's like the guys that say I got a video from 2012 where a guy insists that the world is ending in 2012. Guess what? That video is now 13 years old.
Come on, bro. This guy, he's been talking about global warming and we're going to be flooded for the past 40 years. He's been saying it.
There you go. By the way, it is FU Friday, and I do have an FU for all the bigwigs jumping on their private jets to go to Brazil to talk about climate change.
Oh, come on.
That's my FU. How about you fly fucking commercial, you assholes?
Fly Spirit.
Hold on. Where was that? Where was the conference?
Brazil.
That's it. So to top it off, they had a fire. Yeah. They had a fire, and it was started by a diesel generator.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. The irony. It's called irony.
We're not even talking about the biggest story today.
Hold on. Can I do my FU?
Yeah, go ahead. No, well, that's the biggest story.
I know, but that's my FU. It's the story.
All right, I'm leading into. All right, yeah, go ahead, Ron. Go.
No, but my FU. So Tony's FU is NASA. I 100%. I know Tony probably thinks the moon landing was fake. Anyways,
1,000% it
was. Your FU was. Who'd you say?
Elites jumping on private jets to go to the climate change.
That's it. That's right.
That's not my FU. My FU goes to people with diabetes that feel like they have to sing and dance. That's my FU today.
My FU.
Tony got it. He watches TV. He gets it. I got diabetes. Let's sing and dance.
I've seen it. They're all fat.
Thank you.
They're all fat, but they can dance.
Listen.
Why do they feel like they have to dance and sing?
So they don't liquefy. They got to keep the fucking atoms moving.
There you go. All right, Ron.
So my FU is President, like, who's my man of the day, or who's that? It's President Donald Trump. President Donald Trump.
Is your FU?
He's meeting Zohan Mamdani.
Right.
Today, 3 p.m. in the Oval Office.
Right.
Because that's what civilized people do. They don't wear masks and point at the guy and say he's a bad orange dude. They speak to people.
Nope.
It's going to be...
Nope.
Dude, it's going to be prime time. Remember what Trump did to fucking Zelensky?
Let me tell you something, Ron.
Ron,
I'm going to tell you something right now. Nobody in other parts of the country actually gives a shit about the New York mayoral race.
Well,
they really don't.
Here's a couple things, Ron. Yeah, you would think it's going to be that, like with the Zelensky thing. What I just learned right before I turned this on, no cameras at the meeting. No one is going to be able to watch the fucking meeting, with Mamdani and Trump today. No.
By the way, you know why?
No cameras.
Yeah, do you know why?
Why?
Because this guy's superpower, Mamdani's superpower, is he's an incredible talker. Like he's the guy who wins the debates.
Not a superpower.
He would embarrass Trump I'm telling you, he won over when he went to Washington the first time, he won over the Democrats. Like, yo, there's something special about this guy. The guy knows how to talk. He's like a fucking slick lawyer.
Yeah.
He would make Trump eat his words. That's why they don't want cameras in there.
That's what it is. 100%.
But here's the other side of that too. Mamdani has no choice. He has to meet with Trump because he needs federal funding, or he becomes a lame duck as the mayor of New York City. Without federal funding, Mamdani is done before he even starts. And Trump knows this. So now Trump's got Mamdani coming right down to the White House, and Trump is going to ask for some fucking crazy shit. Or you don't get federal funding because in the end, Trump don't give a fuck how the people live in New York City, but he sees an opportunity there. He's like, this guy needs my federal funding. I got these things I want to get accomplished in New York that is probably insanely self-serving, and they'll make some dumb deal today.
Trump. What's Trump love the most?
Money.
No. I even think more than that. No, I think more like the attention, the power.
Oh,
he wants everyone focused on him.
I thought it was.
They're saying there's.
Okay. All right.
No, go ahead.
No jokes today. Go ahead, Rod.
No, go ahead.
Sit back and listen to jokes. Sit back, Tony.
No jokes.
Sit back, Tony.
All right. Hey, welcome to our show.
I was going to say a good spray tan, but now it doesn't work. Go ahead, Rod.
No, I like a good spray tan joke. Oh, look at you both sitting back like you fucking like spoiled little kids. The fact that Trump is not wanting the cameras in there is like the experts, like the political gurus are saying, that's a real sign.
Because they're going to show Trump, right, a Republican that the whole Democratic Party hates, sitting down with a Democrat and actually having a conversation, which hasn't happened in, I would say, the last, 8 years.
So hold on. So why aren't they showing it live? Opie, what's your opinion? Why aren't they showing that live?
Because he's gonna extort Mamdani, and they don't want to show that. Exactly what Opie said. He's gonna get a bunch of stuff. He's gonna get his names back on the buildings. He's probably gonna get the golf course back that's down the block. He's gonna be able to build. All the houses are sitting empty. What do you think he's going to do, bro?
Man, you know what, Tony? I like your angle, but I don't know why there's no cameras today. Because this is all about kissing each other's ass because they both need something. That Mamdani needs the federal funding or he's fucked, and Trump probably has all sorts of shit he's been looking at as far as New York City goes that he knows now I could get some of this stuff done if I give him the federal funding.
I'll tell you what.
I don't know why there's no fucking cameras because
Trump
they're worried. Trump loves the attention and Trump would love more. Go ahead, Brad.
They're worried how it's going to come across. This guy is like a master oracle. He really can talk. And by the way, excuse me, Opie, here's another reason they don't want the cameras in the office. Do you know what Mamdani said immediately after he won the election? Do you remember?
I'm scared to talk. Go ahead, Rob.
Mamdani, as soon as he won the election, looked right into the fucking camera. People yelling, screaming, looked directly into the camera and said, Donald Trump, I'm talking to you.
Right.
I know you're watching.
Yeah, we know.
I know you're listening. Right. I have 4 words for you.
Right.
Turn up the volume. This guy's coming to fight. They don't want this on camera.
You know what's fucking amazing?
No. I can't let that go. Sorry, I can't let that go. Trump has never showed that he's scared of anybody. He's not going to start with Mamdani. I'm sorry. He's not scared of anyone. And he likes the tension. So unless his handlers are really forcing his hand, I don't believe that. I just don't believe that.
Here's another reason. Maybe I don't think they want the cameras.
You know why Mamdani won? Because he had more money, just like NASA.
Oh damn!
Guy's never had a job in his life, bro. He walks around with a wrinkled shirt. Why should he be mayor of New York?
Well, it just sucks because we were
bring back Dinkins.
We were all excited about this meeting, and there's going to be no cameras allowed. So
that's it.
By the way,
you know why Trump's doing that? You know why Trump wants no cameras? To feed his ego. to show that he can, to show that everybody wants to see, like people like Ron, we want to see the silver-tongued Mamdani take down Trump. Guess what? You're not going to get to do it. You know why? Because you guys have been treating them like garbage for the past year. Give them a little. Do you understand? Give them a little. Everybody that I see on Instagram about the Epstein files, it's all Trump's fault. Nobody else is named. Level the playing field. You know your guys were on those planes too. You know your guys were touching little people.
I say release all the fucking names, the Democrats and the Republicans, 100%.
Absolutely, bro. Level the playing field. I'm not saying that Trump didn't do nothing. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that he ain't the only one. An island doesn't exist because Trump was there. And did you know that Trump banned that dude in 2007 from Mar-a-Lago for stealing chicks? And then what did he do in 2014? Cut ties with him.
Tony loves his Trump. Tony loves his Trump.
Don't make me go get my hat. Don't make me go get my hat.
Just go get the fucking hat.
Go get the hat.
Jesus Christ, you and Scott should go out.
Go get the hat.
Hold on. The hat was given to me by Trump himself. When I worked for him at the Trump golf course, Trump Links, which they ripped his name off of, the thing was sitting there for 50 years. That plot of land was sitting there, ripping the city off. And all they did was move dirt from one end to the other and bury bodies back there. He came in and built a golf course in 2 years.
Oh,
something nobody could do for 20 to 30 years. Such a terrible man. What a bad guy that Trump is.
Tony, wait. No. I'm in now. Tag me, Ron. Tag me. I'm in.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying.
He's such a good guy and he takes this shitty land, right, and does something with it. If he really gave a shit about the people, he wouldn't be buying a fucking golf course for the, building a golf course for the elite. Are you crazy?
Hold on 1 second. He didn't build a golf course for the elite. It's actually a public course, and he built it for the city of New York.
Thank you.
He's like
and hold on 1 second. Hold on.
So the 1,000 people around New York City that love
because
golf
I live in the
the
neighborhood. I live in the neighborhood, okay? And down from the block from my neighborhood, you know what the Democrats are proposing to build? A casino, Ron. A casino. You know what my neighborhood's going to turn into? Shit, Ron. Shit. You know what surrounds Atlantic City? Crap.
Guess who built casinos in Atlantic City?
Yeah, I know. He was smart enough to fucking get out.
Hey, your BFF built casinos in Atlantic City. They all fucking went bankrupt.
Listen, he probably still owns the land and he's using Bally's as a cover, and he's gonna fucking build a Trump casino right here. I'm not saying the guy is a good guy. I'm not.
Trump Airlines went bankrupt. Trump Steaks went bankrupt. Trump University bankrupt.
Okay, so why is he worth? Hold on 1 second. Why is he worth like $7 billion? If everything is bankrupt and he got no money, why is he worth $7 billion?
The only people that are the only people that are billionaires are pieces of shit. Think about
probably.
it.
I mean, I don't know. You know something? You're probably right because I don't know any billionaires. I don't even know any millionaires.
I knew one. He sucked. And by the way, but to your point, Tony.
Yeah.
Now we bring it all together. I hate that they're fucking building the casinos. That is shit. And they talk about all the fucking income and the taxes. Yeah, we never see anything from the casino taxes ever. Go look at Atlantic City. You walk one block and it's hell on earth, filled with fucking zombies. The zombie apocalypse. They never do the right thing and give that money back to the people in the area. Oh, there's gonna be all these jobs and stuff. Yeah, it also ruins people's lives because they can't help themselves and they're gonna go to the casinos and spend their entire fucking paycheck day after day.
So what about the Indian reservations?
Gambling and casinos that easy. It has to be where you have to travel to go. Go to fucking Vegas or go up into the middle of the woods of Connecticut or go down to that shithole Atlantic City. You shouldn't have casinos right next to the fucking job you have.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Excuse me. Everyone has a fucking casino in their fucking palm of their hand. Everyone's fucking betting 24 hours a day on the palm of their hand. So they have a casino already. We're
living in Biff's reality. You realize that? We're living in Biff's reality. Biff actually stole the book. He went back in time. He placed those bets. And this is what we got. Except instead of Biff, we got Trump.
Can I tell you something about betting that I learned yesterday? You know that the politicians, the congressmen, the senators, people are betting. You heard this one?
Yeah.
People are betting whether the senator or the congressman is going to vote yay or nay.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who was. It was one of these schmucks. They all look the same to me, but he basically is saying that nothing is stopping an individual senator or congressman from fucking placing a bet on whether they're going to vote nay or yay. And they already know if they're going to vote nay or yay. It's a guaranteed win for these fucking guys. They said this is a major problem in Washington that needs to be looked at.
They were betting. They were betting on how long the shutdown was going to be. You can bet on anything.
I know, man.
You literally bet on everything. So a casino in the neighborhood, honestly, I don't know how much impact that's going to have because everyone has access to a casino in the palm of their hand.
It's different, Ron. It's different. It's different when you go to a casino and you leave a casino and living somewhere where there is a casino. Now, all those people that are hanging outside looking to either rob somebody because they lost all their money, looking to suck somebody's prick for like $50 so they can get another spin on a slot. I don't want that shit fucking 2 blocks away from me. 3 blocks away.
Are you talking about there's going to be drugs and hookers?
This could be.
Well, I mean, listen, I live in the Bronx, so there's drugs and hookers regardless. But I don't want it that close to me in the Bronx. You get it?
I got to be honest. I go through all emotions when I do these live streams with Ron. I laugh, I cry, I want to punch him. It's everything. Which I think.
Can you imagine having a big win and then walking outside the casino, and then like a girl just giving you a tickle pickle,
dude,
with a little whoop.
There's no, it doesn't help quality of life. We learned that a long fucking time ago.
Does not.
I did an experiment. We had to go to Vegas a couple times a year or once a year, let's say. And, I'm not a big gambler or casino guy. I'm more of a wanderer. I love walking the streets. I love checking out the people. I don't even think it was 2 blocks off the main strip of Vegas. And you can't believe the fucking difference. And the amount of money that Vegas brings in, you'd think they would try to take care of the surrounding area. They don't, man. They do not.
Are you talking about off the strip?
Off the strip, a block, maybe 2 blocks. Yeah. It's hell on earth. It's unbelievable the difference.
By the way, but that's where you can actually win. Like if you actually want to like play blackjack or the slots, it's the casinos off the strip that are super cheap, and actually the odds are
they let you win, and then once you walk out, you get robbed, and they get their money back. So you're not really winning anyway.
I don't remember. I fucking forget the name of the fucking place we stayed at. And if you just waited to midnight, everything everything was $1.99 in like their fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
So you could have like a steak and eggs for $1.99.
Yeah. Well,
blackjack table, $2 blackjack tables.
I think the difference is when I used to go down to Atlantic City for stuff at the Borgata or go out to Vegas, you're losing money gambling and stuff, but you feel like you're getting something for your money. It's glitzy. The restaurants are nice. The entertainment is nice. These fucking casinos that are popping up here and there, and there's going to be one in Queens in the near future. Yeah. It's a step down from the glitz and the glam of these other places. It really is.
It's terrible.
All right, can we move on?
You are right, though. You are a target if you go to a casino and you win. Like, if you win big enough, like, they'll give you security. Like, they'll walk you to the car.
This is the thing, though. At least the one in Queens, it's not immediately, like, near neighborhoods. It's kind of by the airport.
Isn't it?
What's the name of that one?
That's Resort.
I've been there once.
Resorts World.
Yes, I've been there once.
That place was crazy. They were giving, like, I don't know, at one point, maybe it was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they were giving away frozen drinks or something. And a fucking, like, brawl broke out. People were fucking throwing fucking pina coladas and shit at each other.
All right. You guys want to finish up with Who the Man?
Well, I already told you who the man is.
You're going with Trump, you said, right?
Yeah. I can think of somebody else, but go ahead.
I would love to know what's going to come from this meeting, man. Mamdani's going to get his federal funding, but what is he giving up to Trump? That is the headline today. And then these idiots on the local news, they're both concerned about the cost of living in New York City. And that's not why Trump's meeting with Mamdani. You don't give a shit about
Opie,
how you're living.
I truly believe one of the reasons that they don't want cameras.
Yeah.
And what's Trump's biggest thing? He says it's the most important thing. ICE. They're coming. New York City is a sanctuary city. Mamdani is so anti-ICE.
Right.
That's going to be, if you don't think that's going to be a big part of the meeting, you're fucking crazy. And the border czar is going to fucking be there. They're coming to New York City and they're fucking telling Mamdani, if you get out of the way, and if you don't, you're not getting any fucking money.
That's it.
That's the issue. And Mamdani's going to go, yeah, you're a racist, blah, blah, blah. We're coming. You like it or not. We can make it easy or we can make it hard. And if you make it hard for us, you're not getting a fucking penny. And I'm going to start the proceedings to fucking export you out of the country back to Uganda where you're from. You commie.
Ron, I think you're right. I still don't know why no cameras. I want to have some kind of. I'm
telling you, that's one of the reasons.
I mean, it's
going to get ugly.
But Trump has been in a situation where it gets ugly, and he's been asked the tough questions.
By the way,
this is the bottom line. The bottom line is when it comes to that kind of stuff, at any point in time, once I guess I don't know if it's Trump or whoever. Right. Once they deem a place unsafe, that's when he can declare martial law and send in the tanks and shit, right?
He can say that he can just say that anytime he wants.
But he can say it or can he do it? That's my question. My question is,
he could do it.
Does anybody on this chat know? Is it a button that he just pushes, or does he have to get approval from this and that?
He doesn't ask for approval for anything.
And by the way, Trump has frozen that major tunnel project from like New Jersey to New York.
We need that.
Dude, the tri-state
you know what Biden froze? Biden froze this thing called the gas line, right? They were putting in a gas thing that would have brought trillions of dollars to America. But you know what he did? He shut that down. And you know who got that contract? Germany. So talk about treason. Just rip off. We don't need secure borders, Ron. Just let everybody in.
Have you noticed every response to Trump, if you're a Trump supporter, is the very first word is Biden.
You want me to go back to Obama? You want me to go back to Obama? Would you like me to go back to Barack? You want me to go back to Barack?
Oh, now you're going to go to Barack?
Yeah, I'll go back to Barack. Who's the one who built the cages for the
deportees? At least you're not going to lose your Trump supporters.
Who was the deporter in chief?
No,
but know why? You know why it wasn't brought to light? Because it didn't fit the media's fucking narrative. The media's narrative.
Tony needs to be on this board to save my Trump supporters.
This is great. Yeah, but it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that it's so one-sided.
This is what's missing from mainstream media. If you turn on these fucking cable news channels, they talk to the mediator. You need both sides yelling and screaming. I'd watch CNN all day long if they had this.
This is like what wasn't it called Counterpoint? On NPR. This is like Counterpoint, and I'm the mediator.
But now I'm going to be on Tony P's side for a second here with the Epstein files, and we mentioned it. You weren't on with us when me and Ron were talking about it. You realize there were 5 presidents that could have released shit. You know that these victims of Epstein are now middle-aged women.
Goes back to Bush.
When they were 14, they're now pushing 40.
Excuse me, not 5 presidents. Because
it goes back
Trump
to Bush, but that's my point.
But they all could have released it. None of them released it because they knew that it was problematic.
It's going to collapse the country. It's going to collapse Hollywood. It's going to collapse the entertainment industry. It's going to collapse the world, bro. Do you understand?
Good. Then maybe we can finally get numbers on this fucking thing.
Burn it all down. Burn it all down. My problem with the Democrats is it's tunnel vision. Pelosi didn't become a billionaire or millionaire because of Bill and Hillary, they did nothing wrong. Bill didn't, they didn't kill people. They didn't
Trump supporters are increasing.
Lives. Yeah. You're out of your mind, bro. That's what I mean. You're out of your mind.
Everything in the MAGA. Look,
I even got a red cup.
Tony, they're saying buy a
No, it says nothing on it, actually.
I'm going to take a page from Tony P's book. You're out of your mind, Tony. You're out of your fucking mind. All right, wait. So
Tony drank the Kool-Aid, dude. What?
I didn't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm just asking a question. My question is, your guys are acting like your politicians aren't crooked. The whole country's been crooked since the government was invented. Since they started taxing us, the whole country's been crooked. At least my guy's sending us some money back.
No, not your guy. Admit that fucking Trump is crooked too, and then we got a match.
Yeah, he is crooked. Thank you. Doing it. At least he's giving people money. You know something? You guys don't like fucking Trump? Send back the $400 he sent you. And the $2,000 that he's giving you.
Thanks.
Send it back.
2,000. Yeah, look at that. How about not tapping tips?
Thank you.
The not taxing tips.
Wow.
Listen, the not taxing tips, you're going to get it in your tax return this year for the last half of the year. So you can thank him for that too, Ron. You can thank him for that too.
Oh,
what did your guys do? What did your guys do other than create a pedophile ring for a guy on an island?
Are you a paid spokesman? Are you a paid spokesman?
Listen, I might go into politics, bro. I might go into politics because of this show.
All right, listen to me.
I love you, Ron.
By the way, you can't say anything bad about Trump anymore because he won't sue you. He'll call for your execution.
Listen, man, that guy's winning. That guy's winning on so many levels that I don't want to say anything bad about him. I want to be in that guy's cabinet.
Tony, you said you don't watch the news. Maybe you should start watching the news, my friend.
No. Why would I corrupt my mind?
Why would I corrupt ratings my mind in the garbage can, bro?
Dude, Trump is doing so badly.
Listen, gas prices are the same as they were 4 years ago. I'm doing okay.
They still
and it's just getting better, baby.
Small business is going out of business because of the fucking tariffs.
Small business is going out of business because people are idiots and want to order off Amazon.
Small business can't plan for the future. Small business is laying off employees.
Talk to me about
small business is the backbone of the economy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Watch the news. Small business is going out of business because of things like DoorDash and things like Uber. You're paying somebody that doesn't work somewhere to bring you shit that's going to make you fat. That's why the fucking economy's in the crapper, buddy.
This was like counterpoint on NPR.
Get up and go out and get your Dunkin' Donuts. Don't use the app. Speak to a person. And if that person can't speak English, then send them back.
Coffee. We can't make coffee in America. We got a 50% tariff in coffee. It comes from Brazil. My coffee went up 11 cents at Dunkin' Donuts. 11 cents every day I have to do extra. And then I have to tip on top of that.
By the way, once they bring about that $30 minimum wage, everything's going to be robots.
Excuse me. I'm in the restaurant business. What's it called? Leisure, hotel and leisure business. We live and survive off of tips.
He's absolutely right.
Trump campaign specifically to win Nevada because Las Vegas is there. Campaigned and said, "You put me in office, the first thing I'm going to do is no more tax on tips," which would mean tens of thousands of dollars more in my pocket.
Right. And it's happening.
It's happening. It doesn't even exist anymore.
It's happening. Don't tell me it's not happening.
What does that say? Nama.
Llama. Namaste.
What does that mean? Peace? Does namaste mean, is that Buddhist for peace?
Yeah, pretty much.
Opie, I'm sorry. Did you get that at the gift shop when you were leaving the bong thing? Boing.
Oh, the bong?
Was that the gift shop?
There's a gong show tonight. I might go.
The gong show?
It's not
Opie
a gong
does
show.
Vibrations. You want to talk about spirituality? Opie does vibrations.
Shit. And I go to this gong bath thing. I go spiritual, Tony P.
Dude, can I come with you?
Dude, it's kind of intimate. You're in towels and shit. You look more like the handyman.
Nah, don't worry. That came up. The only reason I'm asking is because something like that came across my feed, and it's some lady who, whenever I click on it to like book a session or whatever it is, it's all in a different language.
Oh no,
it's like Russian or something.
No, man, it's fucking awesome, man. You lay on blankets and then you have a lady go, yeah, you don't need all those blankets. Can I have some of your blankets? Remember that, right? Remember that one, Ron?
Not very spiritual.
No.
By the way, Tony.
Actually, you know something? I'm going to get you a gift, Ron, and I'm going to get myself the same gift, and I'm going to get one for Opie. Because I have a friend who he's gone viral because he has hats. I think you know him. You know Ron Barber?
I know Ron Barber.
He went viral for having hats?
Because his hat and his T-shirt says MAGA for Mamdani.
MAGA for Mamdani.
Oh, right.
That jackass. So we're each going to wear a hat next week.
Oh, I can't wait to see what happens with this meeting today. That's the big story today. I got one other thing.
Go ahead.
One other thing. And this guy is the man, by the way. Wait, did you do Who the Man, Tony?
I did not.
I said Trump.
You said Who the Man was NASA.
No, that was my FU.
Oh, that's an FU.
Oh, those two different things?
FU and a Who the Man.
My Who the Man is way off the chart today. We got a guy. He's in North California. Excuse me. He goes into his attic. He goes, "What's this? What's this in this box? What? I don't remember this." He pulls out a pristine copy of Superman #1 from 1939. The first issue of Superman is just sitting in this fucking guy's attic in North California. He didn't even know he had the fucking thing.
Generational wealth.
Tony, because Tony doesn't know the story. Guess how much he got for this thing. I'm shaking.
Found it in the attic. The #1 Superman. It was like Superman #1.
#1 from 1939.
5.3 million.
What are you? That's pennies. $9.1 million for one magazine. This is another reason that my mom can go screw. She threw everything away. I'm sure we had shit in our attic. I'm sure we had something in the attic that was worth something.
Can I tell you something? My stepbrother and I
know you.
Besides playing penis swords, no. We collected extensively baseball cards and NFL cards.
Right.
I used to have an extensive collection. Dude, I remember if you collected cards, remember how excited you would get when like the new batch would come out and that long thing?
Sure.
Dude, I was one of those guys, my stepbrother.
Yeah, man.
We had extensive collections. I'm sure if I had it now, I'm sure it'd be worth something. It would have to be.
Dude, the guy, one little fucking magazine that was probably 5 cents back in 1939. He just cashed in for $9.1 million.
And
it's crazy.
Dude, I do remember hearing stories of like the son coming back to look for something that he realizes he had as a kid is valuable, like a baseball, a signed baseball or cards or comic books. And then he goes back to the house and, "Hey, Mom, where's that?" She goes, "Oh, I threw it out or I gave it away." Like, yeah, you gave away millions.
So we were baseball card collectors growing up.
Yeah.
My prize.
You still have them?
My brother does. Do you
think it's worth anything?
He's probably got some stuff in there that's worth something. Sure. We had complete.
He meant to get paid.
We had complete collections. We had every year we had every card for I would say 20 straight, not 20, probably at least 10 straight years. We had every card. But I don't know if this card is worth anything, but it's worth a lot to me when I was 12 years old, 13 years old. I had the Don Larson baseball card. So he pitched a perfect game. And it was the year he pitched a perfect game in the World Series or something like that. I'm trying to remember my sports.
Is that the dude that was on LSD when he did it?
No, that was Doc Ellis.
Okay.
I think it's Doc Ellis. Or it might have been the Spaceman. The Spaceman might have been as well. So I
brought this pitch a no-hitter on
so this Don Larson card was my prized possession, and we had show and tell at school. And I brought it into school in plastic. I wanted to show it off to everybody. This is my best baseball card, And this kid, he goes, "Can I see that?" I go, "Oh, sure. Be careful. It's my prized possession." He rips it out of the bag and takes a fucking pen and goes like this. I instantly cried like a baby in front of everybody.
Oh, you got bullied. This explains everything.
Yeah, I got bullied. We all got bullied, Ron.
Oh my God, you're still talking about Do you consider that like a traumatic event in your life?
If he remembers it, it has to
100% back in the day. It was everything. Like,
how old were you?
I was probably 12, somewhere around
So what happened? Did the teacher do anything?
I don't, honestly, that part I don't remember, because some of these memories you gotta, you don't.
Yeah.
It's not.
Did you go home to your
All I
mommy?
remember is brought the card in, showed the class. This one kid hated that people were impressed by this card. Said, "Can I see that?" And went.
You want?
So what did you do? Did you hit him?
No, I did nothing. I did
little
nothing,
crybaby.
Yeah. Come over
I got
here
a theory about this, man. I think that traumatic experiences, because I have those too. Everybody has like the one thing, and like you said, you don't remember the rest of it. You just remember that moment.
Yeah.
I think that those are because the past doesn't exist and the future doesn't really exist, and like Ron says, we live in the now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm with that.
I think that those moments, because you can't remember them, if you meditate on that enough, you can actually, if it doesn't exist, change what you did or what you felt. You might cry, you might whatever emotion comes through you at that point in time.
Right.
I think that, with the whole metaverses and all that stuff, different universes, decisions you made brings you to where you are, but you can always change those little minute things.
So, let
me break it down for you, Tony. If you just stay in the moment,
that's what I try to do.
Clear your head, and everything will be revealed to you. Just you got to let go to get everything. It's like a contradiction. If you are constantly thinking about the past or you're thinking about the future, you can't receive any messages because you're not in the present. Because everything is happening. Past, present, and future is happening now. I know by the way, my brain can't understand it, but that's what's happening. We're simpletons.
I want to tag that. And my wife helped me with this because she got me into the meditation and spirituality, and happy anniversary. It's our anniversary this weekend.
Oh, happy anniversary, man.
But so yeah, it's really important to live in the moment. Like the past doesn't mean shit. Tomorrow doesn't even mean shit. The past, future doesn't mean. It's this moment right now. This is all I'm focused on, is doing this live stream with you guys. I'm gonna turn this off, and then the next moment is gonna be me and the fucking dog down that goddamn beach. And that's all that fucking matters. I got haters from the past. They're trying to beat me up about the past. The past to me means nothing. You idiots.
Do you want to hear something that we don't understand? Is because of what we're doing in the present alters the past to align with what we're actually doing in the present. So the past actually changes depending on what we're doing now to align with what now. And the future isn't determined because the future is only based on the present, based on your current vibration.
Well, the people that know way more about this than us, they say we're actually living in eternity right now. This is eternity.
100%. We are in the middle of eternity. We're knee deep in eternity. We are orbs of pure energy that came from source. We are infinite, multi-dimensional beings. We're so powerful. We created a physical reality so we could experience life.
I
love the way this thing went from me and Ron.
Dude, that's why I like doing this.
Trump would never talk about
this. I hate these shows. They all get along. Oh, you get along? There you go. Fuck yourself. That's not reality. Hey, can I finish up my Don Larson story, by the way?
Yeah.
So obviously it's traumatic if I go back to stuff like that, no doubt, right? But fast forward, God, I don't even know at this point, probably 25 to 30 years. I'm doing a massive radio show. That means nothing now to me. But I'm doing a massive fucking radio show, and one of the hardcore listeners fucking got me the exact card, and I have it to this day, and it's pristine, and it's back in the plastic.
That's awesome.
One of my prized possessions.
That
was a hardcore fan because I told this story a bunch of times over the years, and the guy fucking got the exact card, not the next year, the one before, no, the exact fucking card.
So how much is it worth?
I don't even know. It's probably not even worth that much. It's just worth something to me.
You know what we need to do now?
That was like a fucking Hallmark moment.
We need to find the kid that did that and punch him right in the fucking face.
I like that. He's probably in jail. Yeah. Did you guys grow up with guys that you just know are in jail? You just know it in your
the soul. Abbotts, the entire family, the Abbotts. Every fucking kid was a fucking clerk. The Abbotts in Concord, New Hampshire. Oh, actually, they watched the show. Sorry. No, dude,
we don't know. We don't know.
Dude, what? So the Abbotts were
don't
like,
say their last name because we don't know in the end.
They're hillbillies. They're fucking like Concord, New Hampshire, fucking white trash.
Fucking squealing like a pig, Ron.
Dude, I swear to God, I hope they're not listening. Like, they're kind of scary.
They might have you freaking squealing like a pig. So
no, dude, like that was the one family you didn't fuck with.
Do they have fun?
My father got me a brand new red Huffy, like, dirt bike, as a kid. Yeah. And I'm in the park, and one of the Abbotts goes, "Hey, Ron, hey, that's a pretty good bike." We're like, "Yeah, my daddy just got it for me." He goes, "Hey, can I try it out?" I'm like, "Okay, don't go too far." He got on it.
Gone.
And like, just, I was like, and everyone's laughing at me. He's like, "Dude, Jeff Abbott's not bringing that back, bro. That's an Abbott." Like, I'm crying. My father goes, "Where's the bike?" It was my father went wild, went fucking blamed me first of all. Why?
That's
he
crazy.
Goes, "Get the car right now." We get in the Cadillac convertible. We go back to the tap room, his bar, a biker dive bar. My father has Hell's Angel security.
Yeah, he goes
and gets 2 more guys. My father always had a Hell's Angel beside him because my father's 400 pounds with my father only dealt in cash.
Right.
So my father always had a lot of cash on him. His bodyguards were the Hell's Angels.
Hold on 1 second, bro. All there was back then was cash.
Correct. Yeah. Right. And we go back to the bar. He grabbed 2 more Hell's Angels. And I tell him we took the bike, and we go to the house. They're already in the. So we pull up, and they have like one of those garages in the back. They're already in the garage spray painting it. Dude, my father. Yeah, they're already spray painting it like it was red. They were spray painting it white or something. And my father comes up with the fucking 3 Hell's Angels. And goes, "Is that blah, 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 is that my boys?" No. And then the fucking guns come out. And my father goes, "Ronnie, is that your bike?" "Yeah." He goes, we're coming back tomorrow. God is my witness. The bike better be exactly the way you took it."
Oh,
do I make myself clear? "Yes, Mr. Berman, we're sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Will never happen again." And like, dude, 3 Hell's Angels don't fuck around. Dude. Remember the Hell's Angels had security for the Rolling Stones?
Of course.
Dude, they actually killed them.
That's why my neighborhood is protected, actually, I feel. Because they own a building not too far from me.
Who?
The Hell's Angels.
Mob? Oh, the Hell's Angels.
Yeah.
I love
Dude, they have a spot in like 11th Street.
Bring back the mob. I love them.
I remember 11th Street. They used to hang out, right? I used to go to that bar.
What are you talking about? The mob is back. They're doing all the betting.
They're
doing all the betting now with fucking baseball.
They're trying to make a comeback, but we need the old school mob.
Dude, the Gambinos were running high-end poker games with fucking NBA head coaches.
Oh, boy, I know that.
Hey, you want me to end with my FU Friday?
Well, I was going to tag your story, but...
Oh, go ahead.
No,
you tag everything of mine. Why don't you do some stuff on your own? No,
is that what's going on here, Ron? I didn't have enough of my own stuff today. Is that it? I desperately need you to do this. Is that what you're trying to get at, Ron?
No. You want to hear my FU?
Yeah, I could say my story. Well,
no, go ahead. Tell it. We can do both. I didn't know you had more.
No, because it's a good question. Like people from your past that you just convinced are in jail.
Oh yeah.
And I got 2 examples. I used to hang out with this kid, Craig. I want to say his last name badly. Broken family. And I knew this kid was a problem. 2 things he did. 2 things. So on Long Island, when I was growing up, they were building all the fucking homes, right? In the cul-de-sacs. And as kids that we would explore and go into half-built houses and go,
oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, let's go up to the 2nd floor. Oh, look at the basement. Yeah. Oh, there's no real stairs yet to get up to the 2nd floor, but they got this makeshift shit. We could get up there, and we would just explore like as kids. Oh, not Craig. Craig went with us and started throwing fucking cinder blocks through all the fucking windows.
Yeah.
and he also, and then he's like, hey, come on over for, now they call it play date. But back in the day, we just went over to our friends' houses and we're just having a normal fucking day as kids. And then he goes, follow me. And then he goes into his backyard and then he starts throwing rocks at his fucking neighbor trying to rake her leaves, who ends up being the mother of another friend of mine, Rob. Rob knows who he is, and he watches these things. He turned me on to Jethro Tull. I'm like, this kid is not right. He wasn't just throwing rocks cute, like, oops. He was trying to fucking hit her in the goddamn head.
That's a psychopath. Yeah, he probably kills animals.
But that was the day I was like, oh, I can't hang out with this guy anymore. And then I don't think I was hanging out with Rob yet, but then because it's a close-knit neighborhood, I start hanging out with Rob and going to his house. And I'm like, oh, my God, if his mom only knows that evil is living next door, throwing fucking rocks at her head.
Yeah.
Man, you see, my perception is I don't know, maybe my perception is jaded because I don't think, like, if I think back on bad kids, right. I don't think of them like, I just think of them as, like, dead. Like, I don't think of them as, like, that was so bad they went to jail. My thing is, like, I don't know why my brain is fucked up like that, but I just think of like, oh, that guy's probably dead because he came across the wrong guy and that dude fucked him up.
Oh, sure. That's too. What I think. Well, you could just substitute, people from your past you think are in jail and now substitute it for you think they're dead because they were, did stupid shit.
Yeah, that's where my mind goes.
We had another family. We used to take swimming lessons at Fleets Cove Beach out there in Centerport, Long Island, the home of Mariah Carey. And
that song's going to start right after Thanksgiving. Right. You know it.
Right? Already started.
Their house, they had a bunch of kids. No one played with this family's kids. No one. And their house was creepier. They had shit in their front yard that they were working on, old cars and this and that. And everyone just left this family alone. So we're coming home from swimming lessons. My mom picks me up, and we were scared shitless of the entire family. And the mom was a big, tough fucking woman. And all of a sudden, we're leaving Fleets Cove Beach, and we're behind them. They're leaving the beach, too. It's a tiny little fucking who gives a shit road. There's a kid walking on the side of the road. All of a sudden, the car in front of us, it's this family, stops the fucking car. The mom's driving. She stops the fucking car so her son could get out of the car and beat the shit out of that kid. And we saw the whole thing go down. The whole thing. I was horrified. Because once again, this is a memory from when I was like 12 years old. We were horrified that the mom would stop the car to let her kid out of the car and beat the shit out of another kid. I'm like, those kids have to be in jail. They have to be.
And no one got out of your car to help the other kid.
God, no, dude. I'm not going to sit here and make believe I was scared shitless. I was just praying that we didn't cross paths with those kids in any way. I didn't want a beating. I only got brave years later. Fuck no, man. I was scared of shit when I was a kid. All right,
I think that happens more in small towns too.
But the mom's in on it. I get kids beating the shit out of each other, but the mom legit stopped the car so the kid could get out and beat the crap out of this kid.
It's not just
that mom's pretty hardcore.
Every neighborhood was a small town at one point in time. Astoria was a small town. I grew up there. Everybody knew everybody. You know what I mean? It's not like now.
Hey, can I tell you something? All you implants, all you gentrifiers, you Astoria gentrifiers. No, but let me tell you something. When I've been here, I moved from the Upper West Side to Astoria. I've been here maybe like 12, 13 years now.
Yeah.
When I first moved here, it was all small individual mom and pop shops.
Of course.
A lot of Greek and Italian. Now, I don't mean to say this in the wrong way. It looks like the West Village. It's fucking the Wizard of Oz. It's rainbows and unicorns and glitter.
Well,
I tell you, a fucking like a Russian bathhouse would do very well here.
Well, they clean up the neighborhoods nicely, though, Ron. And at least the signs are still in English. There's parts of Queens. There's not an English sign left on the businesses.
When my wife sends me nude photos of myself and disgusts me, I go to a story to make myself feel better because there's every kind of category for a guy. Even if I'm getting hit on by a guy, at least I'm getting hit on by somebody. You understand?
No, but hearing Astoria, like I work in Astoria on the weekends at a beer garden.
Yeah.
And there's
a show tonight. There's a show tonight.
Oh, we have a show tonight. By the way, I'm not even prepared for that. I've been so busy trying to get this show going.
Live in the moment.
Wait, you're trying to get this show?
You don't have to prepare, Ron.
Going on?
Ron,
really?
You don't have to prepare.
No, dude, I got to prepare. No, I have an inflation joke I want to do since it's an inflation. I haven't done it in a while.
You don't have to prepare for the moment. You just live in the moment.
That's right.
All right,
Ron,
that's why you're not in the Screen Actors Guild. You got to fucking prepare.
Because when you prepare,
when you're prepared, you can let it go and actually be in the moment. If you're not prepared, you're never in the moment.
SAG is threatening to take away my card because I'm not paying my dues anymore.
Hold on
Hey, you can pay my dues.
Ron,
hold on 1 second.
Hold on 1 second. If the future doesn't exist and the past doesn't exist, and you're telling me that I got to live in the moment, but then you're telling me that you got to be prepared for the moment, that makes absolutely no sense.
100%. You have to prepare for the moment.
Prepare for what? You don't know what the moment is.
All right, hold on.
So you're doing it wrong. You're not really.
What if you want to run the marathon? You just do it. You have to prepare to run the marathon.
Look
you just don't do it.
David Goggins just did it. He just got up one day and said, "You know something? I'm going to run to the fucking moon," and he did it with no preparation, with no nothing. He just. I'm
going to do surgery today. Just do it. No, Tony, please. You're thinking too black and white. You're thinking with your.
That's
you're
what
thinking
the
with
moment
your,
is, right?
your
Isn't
human
that what
mind.
it is? Isn't that what it is? And once you capture that, then maybe that's what it is.
Tony,
maybe I'm not thinking too black and white. Maybe I'm just thinking if you just got to live like. Later, he's going to go and get gonged, right? He's not going to be thinking about anything else when he's getting gonged. So he's really going to be living in the moment.
I don't know about that.
I already said I don't know if I'm getting gonged. And Tony, you got to listen to Ron because I learned today that Earth is the only planet that has wood. So this guy has knowledge.
No, I get it. The same way that, I was just watching a guy. He was saying, how are these rivers flowing? And he showed like a map. And he's like, there's waterfalls here. So how is the water coming down off of those waterfalls?
Tony, are you a flat earther?
I'm just saying that this guy, I'm just telling you what came across
my mind. No, are you a flat earther?
We had this discussion already. We had this discussion already. And I'm a whatchamacallit. I'm a dual kind of thing. I'm not saying we live on a flat earth. I'm saying we live on a planet. But I'm saying that the planet that we live on is greater than what they're showing us.
For sure, but you didn't answer the question.
I just realized that I'm hanging with crazy people.
I just answered the question, bro.
I'm crazy.
I just answered the question. He said crazy people, which means two, not just one. Okay.
Crazy.
Tony,
people,
how do you explain when a tanker, if you're at the beach and a tanker's going out and it slowly disappears over the horizon? Does that mean the tanker fell off? And all that cargo's gone?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that. If you would just stop and listen to what the fuck I said.
Go ahead.
I said we're on a planet, but the planet that we're on is bigger than what the powers that be are showing us. You understand? There's got to be something.
No, we got the.
There's got to be something.
Space station. They show the fucking.
No, they never show you. They never show you an actual fucking picture. That's my whole thing. Show me a picture. Show me a live stream actual picture. Don't show me CGI. Don't show me this. Show me an actual live feed.
We got pictures.
Show me them.
Wait, you think this is the Earth is flat? And what's underneath?
No,
it?
I'm not saying the Earth is flat. I'm saying the Earth is bigger than what was shown. I'm saying there's a reason that every map prior to 1948 shows an ice ring around a plot of fucking land. There's a reason that 70 nations who can't get along or agree about anything else on this planet, if it's just this planet, have a treaty in Antarctica and we can't go past it.
Well, look, there's weird shit going on in Antarctica. I wouldn't agree with that, but we pretty much have mapped out the Earth. We understand where everything is. They're not hiding anything from us.
Tony, what about when they go up in those, like, the Blue Origin, and then they've reached zero gravity and they're looking down at the Earth and it looks like a blue marble?
You mean those worshippers of the occult? Those
so
people?
What are they looking at?
Those are worshippers of the occult, my friend.
This is a Trump supporter.
When they get off and they do their little hand signals.
Right.
Those people.
I think we've come to the end of this live. I can't do the.
I still haven't done my FU.
You know what the problem with the world is? This is what I think the problem with the world is. Whoever, like, you're getting a different feed, Ron. I'm getting a different feed. Opie's getting a different feed. So we're not all watching the same thing. We're not sitting down collectively and saying, okay, we're all watching.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that, too. This stuff I agree with, yeah.
So, but you have to have an open mind to my form of thinking, your form of thinking, because some stuff, if you break it down to, well, this just don't make sense. If a plane is going from here to here, but it's docking way up here, how does that make sense? But if you flatten it out, it makes sense. I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying that we don't live on a planet. I'm just saying that there's more to this planet that obviously
meets the eye.
Well, that people know about, but we're not those people.
Antarctica is weird, and there might be aliens living in our oceans. So that's the first I'll go.
This is what I'll say about planet Earth.
Tony's point, I just want to say this about Tony's point. The thing about, you're right, every day, all of us get very different news. But the problem is that most people don't know that. So when they're reading their Facebook feed, they think everyone is reading the exact same fucking feed. And it's not true. Correct. Everyone is getting the news based on what they're into.
I'm just saying that every single one of us know people that at some point in time we're like, you know something, that person's pretty smart, or that person knows, or I respect that guy's point of view.
Right.
And those people just instantly didn't turn stupid overnight. They just have a different point of view.
We've always been stupid. All right, Ron, go. No, we've always been stupid.
I'll say this about what Tony's saying. There are certainly things on Earth that we are oblivious to. Right. Because of global warming, there are now pyramids in Antarctica that are older than the pyramids in Egypt.
Right.
And for sure, there are cities and structures underneath.
Yet our coastal, but listen to the nonsense of that, though, too. Think about it. You're saying because of global warming or whatever, and they're telling us
ice caps are melting and revealing what's underneath.
Icebergs are melting, right? Yet our coastlines haven't moved. Our coastlines are exactly where they are. So where's the water going?
No, that's
not
true.
Where's the water going? Where's the water going?
He lives on the coast, dude. That's not true.
Al Gore has convinced you of certain things.
You're going back to Al Gore now?
Yeah, because he's the one who started all of this. He's the one who started all this.
Barack Obama.
Bro, in my tiny little world out here, they have put sand on this beach. I've lived out here, I don't know, over 10 years. They've already put sand on this beach 3 fucking times to try to save it.
Yeah, but you know,
this is in my little. Hold on one second. My little world.
That is going to your point.
I tell you where the water's going.
But what I'm trying to tell you,
where the water's going. It's getting closer and closer to our houses out here.
What are we doing? So what are we doing as humans? Again, what are we doing? We're fighting nature. Instead of saying nature, this is what.
No, now you're agreeing with me. You said where the water's going and that the coastlines haven't changed. They're changing.
Okay, so then why are we fighting it?
Because of rich fucks?
Because we're aliens. Because we're aliens and we don't need to be here.
Fucks, they want their oceanfront homes. That's the only reason. Because the other areas in the world that doesn't have a lot of money or anything, they're letting the fucking ocean take it. That's
what about over there in California? I mean, how do you guys feel about what happened over there in the Pacific Palisades?
Horrible.
Oh, you're talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene saying the Jewish slaves in space starting fires in California? That's right.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Hawaii. I'm talking about what Opie's saying.
You're talking about natural disasters.
If rich people want, but also you got to, why isn't it possible that if rich people want something and it's not happened fast enough, they can make it happen? Why can't you come to that conclusion? Why does it all have to be natural disasters?
Oh, you think like some of the shit is being said on purpose?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have done the Pacific Palisades on purpose, although a guy did, but it wasn't for those reasons.
I mean, I have an ex-girlfriend that lives there, and amazingly enough, her house was one of the only houses. Like she said, every single one of her neighbor's houses was burnt around her. Hers was, I don't know.
By the way, it's not just luck. The houses that were saved, people like kept sprinklers on them, or they cleared all the fucking brush, but they kept their roofs wet.
It was luck. In general,
it's luck.
I lived
out. It's the wind.
My agent was from Pacific Palisades, and when I was in between radio gigs, I lived with him for a while. It was a gorgeous community, and I'm in touch with my agent's wife because my agent's no longer with us. She lost fucking everything, man. Everything. It was insanely tragic out there.
Maybe that's where I know you from, the Pacific Palisades.
Oh, that was a nice fucking joint, man. All right.
There used to be a taco bar down there. Like if you went down the hill and to the right, in that little shop. That place burnt down. I remember I went in there once. Because the girl I was with, she was a dance instructor or something. And there was a little dance place. So she went to the dance place and I ended up going to that bar. Man, she must have left me for, I don't know, whatever dance class is, an hour. She came back. I was wearing a fucking sombrero. Everybody was partying with me, man.
Right.
And then I went to the supermarket and people recognized me. I was there for, I don't know. I just got drunk with people. It was a great time.
I just want to acknowledge Colt C today. Fighting the good fight. Thank you, Colt C. Ron, what you got? You got an FU or something you want to end
By
with?
the way, I'm sitting back watching. Show me a podcast that's as entertaining as this. Like most of the podcast, they sit back, they're just taking it easy.
I have a request. Is there any way, Ron, that you can put your phone sideways? And it's for a visual thing because over here, I have my phone sideways. Opie has his thing sideways. Put your thing sideways because over here, it's making us the way we are. And to the left, you can get the wide angle.
No, he's got to set it up ahead of time.
Okay.
Next time, Ron. Next time you do your phone this way is what he's saying. He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. Because then you'll be full screen like me and Tony.
On the left.
Excuse me. Why didn't you tell me that?
Visually,
you should have told me that months ago, years ago.
Yeah, because visually, I wanted people to think that you were less than. That's why. You want to know the truth?
Oh, you're sabotaging me instead of yourself?
No, bro, because Opie's a radio guy. You understand?
You got issues, Ron.
We got issues together.
All right. I
didn't have my mom fucking put her legs around my head. You have issues. I didn't have to go in the shower to wash my dad's butt. You have issues.
I think that's why Ron's face he has great skin. You have to admit, Ron has great skin. And that might be why. Maybe he went back. Maybe that's the fountain of youth. You got to go back. You got to stuff your face back in the vagina.
Want the fountain of youth? By the way, my skin and Opie's skin have that like pinkish smooth because we both have Polish mothers. However, my skin is actually much nicer than Opie's because there's another factor. I incubated for 9 months in that lesbian berry juice. Lesbian berry juice is, look what it does.
It makes your skin look like the color, the hue of a
dude. Look at my skin and my hair. I look like a young Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, like a kielbasa. You got the.
You look like Ellen DeGeneres.
You got the perfect pink
You're
skin.
talking about your hair. You look like No Country for Old Men. That's the worst hairdo ever.
You know what he looks like?
None of us have good hair in this fucking live stream.
It's all gone away, bro.
I don't know.
And you got the Tweety Bird.
Tony's head.
Do you remember Phantasm? The movie.
Tony, can I see your hair? Tony's growing a carrot on the top of his head.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy. It's the backlighting. It's terrible backlighting. Look at this. But
Tony, you know what you need? You know what you need to fix that? Your MAGA hat.
Don't make me go get it, Ron. Don't make me go get it.
All right, can we go? I gotta go.
All right, let's go. We'll do the FU later. I'm tired.
I gotta
do your FU real quick.
No, it's dude, we're going on 2 hours.
What is the FU though?
All right, we'll do it quick.
Doesn't matter.
Bro, I gotta take my father-in-law to the doctor.
All right. What does he got?
An appointment.
You hear about what's going on with AI?
No,
because
the eye doctor. You gotta go to the eye doctor.
Can't afford health care. Thank you, Trump. Because Trump's in charge now.
No, this is my FU.
I blame Biden and now I blame
Trump. That's Obamacare. Don't give me that.
Oh, I blamed Obama too, Tony. But now
Tony,
I blame Trump on the bad health care in America.
Dude, everyone's health insurance is going up hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
And people can't afford health care. Dude, my premiums went up.
Yeah, but that's Obamacare run loose. You know.
How is it? But no, healthcare is so bad in America.
They were supposed to vote on that 4 years ago. It's the reason the government shut down, and they just keep pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. So don't blame my guy.
No, not we blame your guy.
My guy.
He's in
charge. Not my guy.
And then whoever the next president is, I'll blame him too.
Health insurance premiums are doubling. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, because
Obamacare kept people healthy.
No, Obamacare is still in effect, and that's the problem. The problem
every time you talk about Obama,
is they need to fucking change, like certain things in Obamacare need to be changed, okay? That's why they keep pushing it off, bro. Look it up. They keep pushing it off.
Every time you talk about Obama,
they were whatever. I'm not going to argue politics because you know who argues politics? Little-brained people, and our brains are bigger than that, okay?
Oh, damn. Well, I want to make this point about healthcare, though, which is different. Whatever the reason, healthcare is so out of control and so expensive. Stupid. Listen to me. That people are now using AI for their healthcare needs.
That's my FU. Can I do it?
Is it really?
Yes. Oh, you're taking all my material.
Well, how would I know that?
That's my FU. Can I do it?
How would I know that?
Yeah, but, they were doing that prior.
How do I know? Because I gave you my notes.
Listen, at least I'd rather AI than Google because people were just Googling it before that.
Hold on.
All right, listen. This is my FU.
Give me that note.
This guy's stealing my dude. It's called plagiarism.
Hold on, I'll see if you gave me.
No. This is my FU.
Oh, I just deleted you from my phone.
This is. You're jealous. This is my FU.
It is yours. Oh, I just showed everyone your number. Sorry, it is yours.
8675309.
All right, man, hurry up! I gotta take my phone.
All right, listen.
Oh my God, it was yours.
What?
I got it. I got to admit, it was yours. It's in your notes.
You're stealing everything from me.
Am I stealing everything, Ron?
25%.
You're not going to steal of Americans.
25% of Americans under the age of 30 are now using AI chatbots as their healthcare provider because they simply can't afford health insurance.
Yeah, but they've been doing that for years. I know all of my...
Hold on, let me finish.
I was working... No, I'm not going to let you finish, Ron, because I was working in the restaurant business for 25 years, okay? And everybody that I worked, they were Googling. They go to MD, GoogleMD.com.
Right. What happened
That's what you get, Tony, for being a conspiracist. Would you cut him off? Good.
I didn't. No. He must have unplugged him. Look, his name's still up there. I don't know what he did.
I'm back.
What happened, Tony? What happened?
Tony, we thought you fell off the flat earth. What happened, Tony? We got nervous.
Tony walked.
Did you cut yourself off on purpose?
I can't speak. I can't hear anything.
Oh well.
If you guys can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. We think you,
Ron, you can speak and yell all you want because I can't hear you.
Are we having technical difficulties?
Off the earth.
All right, he can't hear. All right, he can't get. Oh, good.
Good. Good. Fuck that guy. He can't hear us.
Here's my FU. Here's my FU Friday is 25% of Americans. Yeah. The fact that he can't talk, that's a sign because this is what 25% of Americans under the age of 30 are choosing AI as their healthcare provider because they can't afford health insurance. But here's the danger. And I'm going to give you one example and we can go. The problem is AI is giving, on some occasions, incredibly dangerous, life-threatening advice. And I'm going to give you two examples.
Oh, you got examples?
I'm going to give you two examples of people turning to AI for their health care because they simply can't afford it.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm going to give you two examples of AI's response. And this is how dangerous it can be to have AI as your healthcare provider. Example one.
Go ahead.
A 60-year-old man seeking a salt substitute because he probably had high blood pressure, right? Was suggested. Hold on. A 6-year-old man seeking a salt substitute was subscribed by a chat box to use sodium bromide.
Right.
You know what that is? So the substitute the AI said is, oh, you can use sodium bromide instead.
By the way, this is medical shit. We got to be very, very careful, Ron.
Right. This is AI. But guess what that is? It's a toxic chemical used in wastewater treatment.
Right. So AI got it wrong. I gotta jump on because the medical advice thing gets people fucking nuts on these social media platforms. So
this is AI.
AI got it wrong. Okay,
right, AI got it wrong.
That's all you need to
AI
say.
got it wrong.
All right, but
Dude,
don't give the details. Don't give the details.
No. Look, he consumed it for 3 months,
right,
and ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, there you go.
For 3 weeks.
So
here's the other example. Here's the other example of AI getting medical advice wrong.
Right.
A man, this is true. A man with an anal growth used AI for advice and was told it might be hemorrhoids. And there's a procedure called elastic litigation, which they told him to do. And to treat it, so he attempted the procedure, and this is how using a thread. He attempted the procedure using a thread, leading to excruciating pain. He had to be rushed to the hospital.
There you go.
It wasn't hemorrhoids.
Right. All right. Stop.
It was.
Stop.
Yeah.
This medical advice shit.
It's tricky.
Yeah. It's insanely tricky. It shouldn't be.
You don't want to hear, but it wasn't hemorrhoids. It's funny. You don't want to hear what it was instead?
What was it?
Genital warts.
Oh my God.
So he tried to remove genital warts. You know how with a string they can pluck your eyebrows?
Right. That's what he was doing with his butt.
So AI said you can, with a string, you can take it, you can like snap it off. The way they do it, like if you go to the salon with women, he tried to snap it off with bye Tony, with string, but it was genital warts.
I want to make that very, very, very clear that, AI getting shit wrong. That's it.
This is the problem of using AI for medical advice. It's actually dangerous. This is a public service announcement for everyone.
Well, that's the problem with AI in general. They're not getting it. They're absolutely getting things wrong. But, fast forward another year or two, they're not going to get anything wrong.
I agree.
AI is advancing insanely fast.
And by the way, like there's AI, like there's therapist AI, right?
Right.
They're giving bad advice too.
Of course. All right. Ronnie, thank you, buddy.
Can I say one more thing about AI?
Yes.
So the reigning, what's it called if you're the #1 chess champion? They made a movie about it. They're all you know what I'm talking about? If you're the #1 chess champion, like there's a term for it.
Grand champion.
Grand master or something.
Whatever, right.
Right. He just played AI in a chess match, and he destroyed the AI. He won every move. So AI had no. By the way, in a year though, that's probably not going to happen, right?
Of course not.
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell you why. Because the AI is going to learn from the grandmaster, and the AI will have the grandmaster's knowledge. And it'll also have the knowledge
of everyone
that's ever played chess in their life. Let me finish my thought.
Yeah, go.
No, I don't want it now.
I'm saying they'll learn from playing the master. Go.
How about that's what I was going to say. That's what AI does. It takes all the fucking knowledge. That's why AI could be good and scary at the same time.
Right.
With this chess thing, the AI now has every move that Grandmaster Champion has ever did, and now it has that knowledge on top of everybody that has ever been great at chess.
So in other words, go ahead. So in other words, the more times it plays the chess master, the better it's going to get. Is that what you're saying?
It learns. See, when you ask AI a question, it takes all the knowledge of everybody in that field. It's fucking insane. You used to have to search out an expert, whatever you were looking to accomplish. So I need an expert on this or that, right? Now AI takes all the experts that have ever been in that field, and they take all that knowledge into one AI thing. Boom.
Are you saying, like, if you go on your phone and like you go, hey, you ask it a question, are you telling me, like, I have Gemini, I have AI Gemini because I have a Google phone, which is considered the most advanced AI feature.
I like Gemini. I use it too. I use it too.
So let me ask you something. Every time I use Gemini, is it self-learning?
Yeah, it's collecting all the info ever on that particular.
Yeah, but does that mean it's getting smarter?
100%.
Because because there's AI and then there's a different category called self-learning AI. They said the self-learning AI is the unknown.
Dude, yeah. And that's what's scary, because AI will...
That's the super intelligence AI is what they're talking about.
And the super intelligence is going to be an intelligence that human beings will never understand. We're not capable of it. You know, the mistake we make as human beings is that we think we know everything. Our brains can only understand so much. For example, talk about infinity. We can't comprehend infinity. We can't comprehend what the universe is all about. We can't comprehend what was here before the universe.
Right.
Well, they say nothing. All right. When did nothing start? Our brains can't understand that shit. So
by the way,
there's an intelligence that's way higher. Sorry, way higher than our intelligence, and AI is going there.
Right.
We're fucked.
But by the way, you just said something very, very profound. How does something come from nothing? That's the beginning of expanding your consciousness. That's where those questions will actually raise your vibration, expand your consciousness.
I get it.
Now, so I'll say this, and I said it before.
The concept of it's always been, we can't understand that. We can't understand that. Don't say you can.
Opie, by the way, there's no time and space in spirit where we're from, but we've been around a long time. We are in the middle of eternity. It's a wild concept to think. And then next time we're going to be in a different scenario, in a different body, in a different planet. Like, it never stops. We're always exploring. We're always learning. Bro, the ETs, let me say this, please. Yeah, the ETs are what? Please believe me. The ETs are the ones who gave us AI, and the ET said, with AI, when it gets to like a super intelligence, AI will give us the affordability, the luxury of actually communicating with our higher mind, with communicating with spirit.
That'd be great.
It will give us that.
Don't even
talk to your fucking dead ones if you want.
Don't even get me started on time. Don't even get me started on time. There is no time. People go, what do you mean there's no time?
It's an illusion.
Time is man-made. Time is based on how we rotate around the sun. So if there's life all over the universe, their time would be dramatically different than ours. Time is not a thing.
The ETs say we're the only planet that like has time, has watches. Like, we're the only planet that goes by time.
It's not a thing. It's a human invention. Wrap your head around that. Just because the sun comes up and goes down, oh, that's a day. Great. In the rest of the universe, that means nothing. Literally by the way, nothing.
I'll give you another example. Like, what's real or not? There's only two fears we are born into: falling and loud noises. Everything else doesn't exist in reality. Like fear, anxiety, it doesn't exist. There's only two fears we're born into: the fear of falling and doctors will do that. They'll let the baby fall a little bit to see the reaction, and loud noises. Nothing else exists. We create all the other obstacles in our mind.
Are you saying nothing else matters? All right, Tony P's in his car now. Look at this guy.
I mean, listen, it ran long. It's still going. It's an hour and 42 minutes.
What are you doing? You're doing a doctor? You're going to the doctors?
Yeah, Tony, I'm going to the doctors, bro.
He's lying. He's now an Uber driver.
No, yeah.
You got an airport pickup, don't you? You got an airport pickup.
He's got a pickup. Nah, he's going to LaGuardia.
I was just trashing myself. Yeah, I'm going to the casino. I'm going to go gamble away the mortgage. I'm putting it all down on black, baby.
Well, you did say you had a problem.
Yeah.
At one point in time, I did, bro.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Your jacket cool. They're saying you got a cool jacket. Cool.
Tony, honestly, no offense. You look like, that looks like shiny fake leather, and it has like a Ferrari or Porsche logo. And that's what every fucking immigrant wears in New York City. No offense.
First of all, what are you talking about? This is a peacoat. You say you're from Boston? Come on, get out of here. It's a peacoat.
Your camera's horrible. Oh, a petty peacoat? Okay. Those are nice.
Whoa, geez,
Tony, oh my God, he rolled over. Oh shit, Tony, we thought you got in an accident. Jesus Christ, Tony. Oh my God, we thought you rolled over.
You're live with 50,000 people right now. Oh, good morning.
50,000.
Is that your father-in-law?
Yes, that's him. The father-in-law.
He's a good-looking man.
Ron, listen, I'm showing up to the show tonight with my red hat. Thank you.
Please.
All right, Tony, go. I'm wrapping up.
All right, go. By the way, I'm not even prepared for that show. Yeah, Tony and I are. I'm hosting and producing the big comedy show tonight in Astoria.
All right. It's Ron Berman comedy on all the socials, right?
Yep.
And I think we did it, Ron. Thank you very much.
Dude, we went 2 hours, man.
Went 2 hours.
I feel like Sting having that tantric sex with his wife.
The tantric.
What's it called when you keep going with the sex? Sting talks about it.
Well, I said it.
Huh?
Tantric.
Is it called tantric? No.
Yeah, tantric.
Is it?
Yeah, it's tantric sex.
He talks about like he had sex for like 2-3 hours straight with his wife. What, you don't get sore?
That story was blown out of proportion. He probably did it once. Shut up.
Tantric sex.
No one has time for that.
I bet you they had the gongs and everything.
Well, all right. Nothing wrong with the gongs.
All right, Opie, I gotta go.
I gotta go. Oh.
First 9-2. Oh my God! Your Bills lost again.
Shut up!
Josh Allen got sacked 8 times.
I said it Monday. I don't call them the Buffalo Bills anymore. I call them the Buffalo Allens. Josh Allen needs to go. Just go to a better team. He's trying to carry the whole fucking team on his back. The Bills have no defense. None.
Rex Ryan says Josh Allen is by far the best football player in the NFL. And if Josh Allen wasn't on the Buffalo Bills, they'd be 2-7.
100. And the problem is he's going to get fucking really hurt. They lost to the Texans last night.
Dude, does he not have an offensive line? He got sacked 8 times. That's like JV playing. That's like varsity playing JV.
Look, I got to say it for the Bills Mafia. The team is not good. Josh Allen is amazing, and they're hanging in there. I think they're now fighting for the wild card.
Is he the reigning MVP?
Josh Allen. What?
Isn't he the reigning MVP?
Yeah, he's amazing, but the rest of the team isn't as good, and they don't have a good defense to protect them. Josh
so
Allen
did they miss their Super Bowl window?
I don't. That's
you never missed a Super Bowl window with Josh Allen, but damn, something happened to them this year.
Dude, this team is not winning the Super Bowl. No.
They should not have lost last night.
No, they're not.
They've lost like 3 in a row now.
And your Patriots are 9-2. Jesus, how did that happen?
It's the reincarnation of Tom Brady.
I know.
He probably got cloned. The guy looks.
I said that. Don't take my bit.
You steal everything from me.
No, I took one of your bits by accident today, but now you're
by accident.
Yeah, by accident.
You take all your. It's the best bit.
The AI medical bits.
Oh, that's big stuff.
It was all right.
All right, Opie. I need to eat something. I need to fucking go back to bed, and then I have to prep and prepare for a show tonight.
All right. Ron Berman comedy on all the socials.
All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. And for all our Jewish listeners out there, good Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom. Let me say it now, because as soon as Mamdani's in office, you're not going to be allowed to say that phrase.
You got another holiday?
Every week. Every fucking week, it's Shabbat. We don't fuck around with the holidays.
You guys are exhausting. How bummed are you that the penny's going away?
We don't even talk about it. It's fucking. You want to talk about trauma? it's. How can you make a joke about Jews without pennies?
Ron, I got a line for your show tonight. You can use this one. You can use this one, okay?
Go ahead.
A nickel for your thoughts. See, because the penny went away.
Oh. You can't even say that phrase anymore. Oh.
JC Nickel.
Oh. Wait a minute. Nickel.
I got
Nickel Marshall. Who's Nickel Marshall?
Penny Marshall.
Penny Marshall.
Nickels from heaven. You can run with that.
Nickel Lane. Nickel Lane.
Oh, Penny Lane. Very good.
All right. Oh, but can I go, please?
No, I go.